Hi, my name's Nicole. I am 26 and I joined Mama Youth Project in 2017. And I now work in Sky News as a digital producer. So I work on-demand team, the social team, and another team called SNI. And my role really it consists of clipping up videos and putting it on Sky Q or catch-up services, and getting a lot of our content on our digital platforms. I went into my Youth Project knowing that I wanted to go into a working in a newsroom and working environment where there's foreign and politics and lots of different news. And I was a trainee researcher and I was in the current affairs team, and just pitching ideas, gathering stories, seeing what a good story is. It definitely overlaps with what I do now.
My name's Ethan Sargent. I work in Sky Sports as a production coordinator, and as a production coordinator, mainly part of the football department, but when things get less busy there, I work in other sports as well. It's funny because at Mama Youth, obviously we're based at the Sky campus, and we see like the Sky Sports building. I'd walk past it and I think, wow, like it would be amazing to work there one day. But at that point, it was only a pipe dream, you know. My placement was at the BBC as well. So I thought, wow, like getting to Sky Sports, it would be amazing if I did, but I didn't really think it was that possible. It's really the go-getting characteristics that's embedded in you after the training with Mama Youth that's enabled me to, be working in Sky Sports right now.
Hi, so I'm Jared Ball. I did Mama Youth, I think 2018 winter. I work for the Sky Comedy team. I'm development assistant. I'm 28 years old, and my job is largely supporting editorially both the commissioning and in-house studio side. So I read lots and lots of submissions, talk with writers, talk with new talent, a lot of sort of searching for new, fresh faces in comedy. I didn't really know at all what I wanted to do when I first got into, I just wanted to work in TV. I didn't really know what it was. Mama Youth was just a great introduction to all of it. I mean, what I do now, I didn't even really know my job existed before I joined the whole Mama Youth project. So there's so much of TV that is just beneath the surface you don't even know about. And there's so many all these small roles that are really interesting that Mama Youth just gave me the opportunity to learn about and discover.
They just show you love, they show you support, they give you healthy criticism, and you don't get that value. You don't get so much investment sometimes in your day-to-day job because you're working for a company, whereas Mama Youth Project is like people investing in you. It's your development, and they're not afraid to go there and just give you the training that you need. So I would just totally recommend it. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Mama Youth Project. So
like it's like a light bulb moment, and it said like TV training, and it broke it all down, and I thought like, wow, I could do this. But because like that's my way of living and like that's my life up until then, like I mentioned earlier, TV has never been an option in that sense. So that was the first time I really considered it and thought, wow, this sounds like something I could do. This sounds really good. So I made sure when I saw that come up that I gave my all in the interview process and application. Golden ticket, definitely. I remember going there for my interview, the Mama Youth interview, and being at the Sky campus for the first time. And that was just unreal. That was amazing. I don't think if it wasn't for Mama Youth, me ever being in that situation would have been possible.
One thing I always hear and notice around just working in TV is everyone always goes on about they want to bring in more diversity, but everyone seems absolutely clueless on how to actually do it. And Mama Youth is one of the few schemes that I've seen to just do it right and just actually have a really effective outcome from all of it.
The more diversity there is behind the scenes, the better you can really reflect society and appeal to a range of people. And I think Mama Youth Project, that is their main thing, and it's so important.
Everyone's still like doing great things and in great positions. So you can tell that they really do, if you are picked, like you are picked for a reason because they really do see something in you.
So Mama Youth really just changed my mentality towards work from working to get rent, I guess, to actually developing a career in something I love doing, which is it's amazing.
You just want someone to believe that you have the passion for the industry. You don't quite yet have the experience, but you're really hungry to learn, and you're someone who's teachable, and you just want someone to believe in you. And Mama Youth Project, were the first to believe in me, and thankfully it's opened lots of doors for me.
When I first finished Mammy Project, I think the first 3 jobs I got were all just from the aftercare and tours being amazing and finding me jobs. But then even as I mentioned, I only started at Sky last year February, so when all the lockdown started, it was terrifying to know what was going on there. But luckily, I'm still here and everything's been fine. But at the same time, I always knew, even when I was really concerned and worried, I knew that if everything did go wrong, that Mama Youth could be there to support me. And I was like, that was a very, very reassuring thing to have in the back of my mind.
Mama Youth for me means an opportunity of growth personally, embedding you with the skills and the confidence, particularly confidence at a point in life where that could be really low and it may not be at the highest. They really do build you up. It opens your eyes to potential passions and dreams. And I think giving you the responsibility and enabling you to really marry and work and gel with other team members and push you all together and continue to reach one goal. I think it just gives you a massive opportunity to see what you're able to do, and sometimes you can even surprise yourself.
I thought my dream job was be a social media producer, and Mama Youth Project actually helped me to have my dream job. And I think that's what it does. It equips you, it equips you with the possibility of you actually achieving your dream. And I would just encourage anyone to apply, because it gives you the keys, it gives you the skills you need to actually make your dreams possible, because there's so much experience you go through, there's so many responsibilities that you have, and if you embrace it, you're able to really, who knows what you can step into. The sky's the limit.